Hello guys, you are welcome to Official Gaddafi TV again, and it's your boy Official Gaddafi. Today we are going to do a bit of transfer news. Right now the transfer ban has been lifted, so Chelsea have the opportunity to get in some new players to beef up the squad. Immediately or even before the transfer ban was lifted, there were rumors indicating Chelsea were actually interested in WILFRED ZAHA. And this have generated a little bit of division or kind of confusion between Chelsea fans. One section is saying we don't need WILFRED ZAHA, the other section is saying we need WILFRED ZAHA. Okay, so I want to confirm to you guys that it is true. Chelsea have made contacts. Marina Granovskaya has made contacts with WILFRED ZAHA's agent. Is Federico, he's an Italian, and he's also the agent of Romelu Lukaku. And we have done business, even though it didn't come to fruition, but then during the time that Chelsea were seriously chasing Romelu Lukaku, he's the agent of Lukaku, so we made several contacts with him. So he is no new face to Chelsea. Now, Chelsea need WILFRED ZAHA. It is true. My sources are telling me that we have made concrete offer for WILFRED ZAHA, and some sources are also indicating that finances have been agreed. It's only left with personal terms that WILFRED ZAHA and Chelsea will agree. Then the deal will be sealed. Now there are other targets also. You can talk about Hakim Ziyech, and then the last time, my last video, I mentioned Jadon Sancho. But we have to look at the realistic target. This is the winter transfer window. And during this winter transfer windows, you don't get your first choice targets. So if we are looking at the one who is going to be more realistic, the one who we are likely to get, it is definitely going to be WILFRED ZAHA. Recently he has made his intentions clear that he wants to play in the Champions League. And he is not getting any younger. ZAHA is 27 years now. He's no more the young WILFRED ZAHA who went to Manchester United. No, ZAHA has matured, and he wants to play in the Champions League, which is very, very well understandable. Looking at his standard, he's a level above Crystal Palace right now. So he wants to take that extra step, that bold step into a bigger club. During the summer transfer window, he sacked his former agency for failing to, get him transferred into one of the Champions League sides. So you should know that the guy is serious about playing in the Champions League and getting the opportunity to play for a team like Chelsea, who is already in the Champions League and who can guarantee you Champions League in a couple of seasons. ZAHA will be very glad to come to Chelsea. Now let's come into Chelsea. Why do we need ZAHA? Okay, some people are saying we have Willian, we have Callum, we have Pulisic, we have Pedro. So why do we need ZAHA? Why don't we go for Ziyech? Now, taking the Ziyech lens into perspective, Ziyech is a utility player, same as ZAHA. But if Lampard had wanted a player or a utility player who can play on both wings and also in the central midfield, Ziyech would have been the preferred target. But this time around, Lampard needs a player who can play both wings, the left wing and the right wing, and also either as a drop striker, which is a number 10, or who can also play on top. When you look at Crystal Palace this season, sometimes he plays on top with Jordan Ayew. So ZAHA fits that bill, or he fits that kind of player that Lampard is looking for right now, because Olivier Giroud would leave. He wants to play in the Euros, so he will leave. He will go and find playing time elsewhere if he's not getting it at Chelsea. Definitely, Giroud will leave. And if Giroud is leaving in this winter transfer window, you cannot get your first choice strikers. The Timo Werners, you cannot get them. So you would have to settle for a player who will be okay to be a backup striker, or who can, beef up the squad. Our squad depth is not that great. That is why fatigue has set in, and of late we have been losing quite some number of matches. Fatigue has set in, but we don't have any better players on the bench to call upon to come and fill in for, the first team players. And Zaha has been playing in the EPL for quite some time now. Going to bring in another player from the other leagues will be kind of a risk, because it will take the player some time to acclimatize to the weather, the league, the style of play in England. And this is a winter transfer window. The season is still ongoing. It's not like the summer transfer window where the players can go for preseason tours and other stuff. No, the season is ongoing. So you don't have any time to acclimatize. You don't have any time getting used to the league. You have to get in a player who will come and just kickstart things running. And if you are looking at all these perspectives, then you can talk about Zaha, because Zaha is already in the league. He has played the league for quite some time now. So he wouldn't need any getting used to this, getting used to that. He is already in the system. So he can just come into the team and fit. And Zaha is a very good player. Zaha is a very good player. Some Chelsea fans are saying, looking at the game they played against us, where Reece James, dealt with him, so he's not a good player. No, you can't use one game to judge a player. Zaha has been doing this for a number of years now in the top flight. Zaha can play as a striker. In our game against West Ham, when Lampard took off Giroud and brought in Kalou, he expected Pulisic to play up top as a false 9. And Pulisic is not up to that level. No, he can't do that. So you need these kind of players, because Lampard always needs his strikers to be moving in behind the opposition defenses, attacking the spaces, and then finding the right kind of balance. So if Lampard wanted to use Pulisic as a striker, then I think we should better go for Zaha, who can offer us a number of options, a very good number of options. Zaha is a very good player. In my opinion, I think we can get Zaha. We can get Zaha for the squad, even if not for the starting lineup, for the squad. Injuries can set in. Fatigue has already set in. Look at the kind of matches we have been losing of late. So Zaha fits the bill. I think Zaha fits the bill. We can get Zaha in. That is my opinion. So you can also bring your opinions. You can share your thoughts, your ideas in the comment section below. Let's get interactive. Let me know what you think. If you also want Zaha in, or we should wait till the summer to bring in Sancho. Because if you want Sancho in this transfer window, he is going to be very, very, very expensive. It's going to cost us a fortune. Zaha, though, is expensive. Ziyech will be a less expensive option. But going for Ziyech, in my opinion, would be like taking a risk. Because Ziyech would have to come from the Dutch league, come and get used to the playing style of the English soccer. We don't have that time. We don't have that time. We are already in the Champions League. We are fighting to qualify for the Champions League, next stage. We are in the league. We are still fighting for a position in the top 4. So we need players who can come in and kickstart things running. In my opinion, I think Zaha will be a good signing. And Marina has already made contacts with Zaha's agent. Not now. So you can expect Zaha to come in when the transfer window opens, because the player himself wants to leave Palace. Let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. Let's get interactive. This is Official Gaddafi TV, and thank you for watching. Still blue till I die.